welcome to the Courtesy Flush, everybody. Tonight, we're going to play some more Alan Wake, and joining me, of course, is Naresar.
Allegedly,
and also really down there. I'm going to bring him up here. There we go. Last time we were playing Alan Wake, we had escaped a car crash with our buddy Barry and had a sweet concert. Where we awkwardly shot it. Yeah, I didn't. Where we awkwardly shot at a bunch of monsters for like at least 20 minutes. And then after that...
Yes, that we did.
Yeah, and then after that, it essentially became a... trying to figure out what we're doing in the sawmill for like a good 10 minutes. Now we're here. I don't know what we're doing. We were captured by the great FBI agent Nightingale, who likes to give us a bunch of literary author names for no reason.
Is he FBI?
I thought he was FBI.
Just keep getting, like, he keeps being called a federal agent, but like...
I know.
I don't know if he's
federal
FBI.
Agent TM, you know what I mean?
It's like, come on. You're not even in a suit. At least get a suit. I mean, all the decent federal agents have a suit on.
Yeah.
Not wearing a suit, it just looks sloppy.
Yeah, agreed. You have to wear a suit or a zoot suit if you prefer. Probably less professional, but you'll still look great. Let's go ahead and load up some Alan Wake.
Certainly be memorable if nothing else.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's right, because the application is not owned. I don't apparently own Alan Wake, the game that I purchased. That's right, because it's on Epic, and if you launch it on Epic the first time, it thinks you don't own it. Thanks, Epic. I literally paid for this, Epic, but hey, you know, did I really pay for it? Do I actually own this game? Because it's on a digital server. The answer is yes, I do. So quit messing with my account.
Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker. Oh.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Ah, very good. Well, at least he's getting some sleep.
Is he?
All the
Is he,
manuscript
though?
pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Okay, so point. He is FBI.
My tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
You have control now.
Okay. True. I guess
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here.
Why?
All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oops.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh, I guess you should have read ahead, buddy.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool.
Okay.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
He's having an existential moment.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Oh, oh.
I can get
Good
the emergency power on.
riddance.
Well, he's gonna come back and give us bad quotes, as you know.
Well, true. He's probably going to be back as one of those,
Ooh.
nightmare creatures.
Flares.
Ooh, flare.
Don't you move, Barry.
Or, do move and follow us because, don't split up the party, all that.
That's true. I feel like Agent Nightingale is just Delta Green character. And if you don't know, Delta Green is a tabletop game where you play as federal agents or of agents of something, state trooper or whatever. And your job is to solve Cthulhu mysteries, basically. And the Cthulhu mysteries are real. Your job is to keep it hidden, because that knowledge could actually destroy all of mankind.
Yeah, I could see that.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
No, I want all of the ammo, all of the guns.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
No.
Don't order pizza, because last thing we want to do is fight Darkness Pizza delivery guy. Oh, she's having a bit of trouble there. All right, there she goes. Wow.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Okay, so how are we doing this?
Oh, there's some boxes there. You can climb on top of the pallets.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'd do. Yeah, well...
Apparently not...
Okay, fair enough. All right. I guess we go through the door with the light on it. because that's about the most obvious thing. Let's check the yard first, though.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Or you can just climb on top of some pallets. If Barry
Like,
comes out here like,
especially with
Al, why
how-
didn't you climb on those pallets over there?
Especially since they're like, you know, practically ladder set up already. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh.
ladder.
You found the
Roof.
way up. Never mind. We just needed to be smart.
Okay. Doing
Glad
good
you left
on
those
the
lithium batteries in the back of that rusted old Hulk right there. Huh,
I'm
that
sure
giant deer
they're-
actually scared me for a second. I was like, what the Deer Fest. That must be one of the floats. Oh god, is that thing gonna
probably.
come after us? Oh god. Well, don't fall off, Nick. You'll die.
I'm gonna say no, it's not gonna come after us. But like, I wouldn't put it past it.
Aziz, more lights. And there's some up there on top of it, too.
Oh, flare. 2 flare.
Also, we gotta explain to Alan Wake next time when he writes a book how light actually works.
As opposed to what?
Well, I mean, to this, because here's the thing: if you destroy it with light, then it shouldn't be out here anyway. Like, does the moonlight not work? Because that doesn't make sense. That's the same. It's light.
I think it has to be an especially concentrated light, it seems like. So, what I'm saying is that we get like one of those World War II carbon arc searchlights
Yeah.
and just vaporize the fuckers.
Yeah. Exactly. There's some darkness right there behind you.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh no!
Luckily, you were able to avoid taking full fall damage there. I don't know. I would. I think the.
There's some right here on the.
Yeah, I saw that from when we were down there.
I was. You said that, and I was looking at the stuff on the opposite roof.
It's all good.
Oh. Yeah.
I didn't know what that was for a second there. Ah. Ow. Ow. Thanks, Sheriff. Thanks for all the help, Sheriff. Appreciated. No lights, nothing to help. All right, appreciate it. Good to know you got my back.
Or what if we got like one of those like 1 watt lasers or something that will actually like start fires? Like, what if we just shined one of those at one of these guys?
I suppose that would
Like,
work.
You think it would cut it in half?
Well, it would definitely do a lot of damage to probably them and the user. Because I don't think Alan knows how to operate stuff very correctly.
Password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
You're like, hold on, I gotta get this ammo.
Okay. Full up on ammo. Okay.
There's a bunch of darkness on the other side of that. And some on top of it. Oh yeah, I got turned around.
All of a sudden, I think I got hit by a something lag spike or something was...
Oh, there's some on top of it too.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the
And
town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Nice. Someone else can waste their ammo. Yeah, Alan can't even operate his own body correctly. Yeah, I know. He's good.
Ooh. He's not. He was.
Look out!
Oh!
Oh. Okay, so you know that truck?
I see it. Oh my god, it's the WBPL 76. Hello. Yeehaw. Oh, ow. Well, mostly getting stabbed in the back, but hello. Yeah, Naresar's currently trying his very best right now. Hey, Night Owl, how's it going? Thanks for the courtesy. I thought that was a guy. I thought the same thing, Nick. She stood still way too long.
What are you looking at? Oh.
Yeah, get that out of here. I have dispatched 30,000 goobs as we smell like this. Oh, hello. Yes. Is she doing?
Is there...
Oh, maybe. I mean, the diner is open.
I thought I saw... Oh, there are some... Ooh, heavy-duty flashlight.
We're in a rural town. Of course they're going to have ammo on the counter at their local diner. I mean, that's kind of like what you expect, right?
Okay, we're full up on revolver ammo.
We did make her do all the shooting, which I'm 100%. Do not hit the jukebox. I know. No.
For example, what the hell happened to Rose?
Oh, God.
She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah, fortunately, officer. That's why you go to diners in small towns. Bacon, eggs, and ammo. You're right. Oh, no.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Well, New Yorkers aren't rude. It's more so the tourists. At least no New Yorker's ever been rude to me. Ah! I was gonna say, where's our backup, lady? Come on. I'm getting stabbed over here. Good lord. Actually, we already have a death counter. It's at 54. We haven't died yet this stream, though. This is just totally... this is so far how far we've died.
You know, I'm liking this having, like, competent backup.
I do, too. I like that we have
Like,
somebody else...
Nothing against Barry. Barry is a joy as a person.
If something happens to Barry, I swear. I'm going to make Sam Lake make a remaster of this remaster.
Okay.
We've never played this game before, so we have no idea.
It's an ambush.
It's an oh no, the Fort Econoline's coming after you, man. Psyduck says we are actually happy for you and believe in you. Oh, you want a fresh count for that? I like the grand total. I think it says. I think it says everything. Hello, hey Von Falkenstein, how's it going? Great job. Oh God, the bread truck is mad now. Oh no, it's just a guy with a saw. Never mind. It's easy to confuse the two.
Hey, don't watch in front of the... Yeah.
So, just so you guys know, Naresar is actually in Ohio playing this over Parsec onto my computer here at Location Redacted. So if you're wondering why he's bad at aiming, it isn't just because we both suck at this game. It's also he's got a bit of a lag. And I promise you I can't do any better because we tried that before. Oh, nice shooting. Come on. See, Alan should have wrote in RoboCop at this point. That's when RoboCop appeared. I don't know how he appeared. I thought he was just in movies, but it was really him. And it was voiced by Peter Weller.
I think there has to be at least a little internal consistency. You know, otherwise the copyright lawyers get involved. But
the copyright lawyers were all dragged away by the shadowy darkness. RoboCop was proud to serve.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Well, with the way that thing's arcing, it's not going to be long before it melts or catches fire, so... soon it won't be anybody's problem. Oh,
the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Ah. What?
no, there wasn't a flashy.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, are you just examining the chalkboard for... Oh, good lord. It's okay. They can't come through doors, Nick. It's known fact.
Really? My perfect ambush opportunity?
I don't think... Actually, I didn't know that. I was just assuming.
No, I was assuming that you were, like, telling the fib anyways, but, like, still, perfect ambush opportunity.
Oh, he went back to his desk. Yeah, you could just keep the light on him. He's... Okay. Alan Wake versus the door.
I can deal with the door just fine. I want him to deal with the door just fine so I can kill him in this room rather than whatever nonsense is going on in here.
It's alright, it's easier to do.
No, we have to do...
He's gone.
You know what? Hold on.
I think he legitimately left. No, no, I hear him. He's over by the candy machine, of course. Oh, you're going upstairs.
Keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna take a quick look.
Yeah.
Are any goodies?
Are we
Any
gonna
goodies are always found where we're not supposed to really be.
Well, I like finding random thermoses filled with oh,
See?
filled with
Arrows
soup.
from our helpful
Ghost Rider?
flowers
Quite
for
literally,
X and-
we actually put in a literal ghost. Oh, good lord.
Ooh, flare gun.
Yes.
Flare gun ammo.
I was gonna say we
ammo.
literally wrote in a Ghost Rider that comes in to save us.
You know what? You're not wrong about that. Ooh.
Too hard to read because it's so bright.
The darkness control. Oh, it's the usual early level.
The dark.
Hey, remember that you're fighting creatures of darkness and that they.
Yeah, remember the flashlight. Is the Dark Presence just Alan's publisher telling him to stop writing until he quits doing LSD? My publisher kept telling me to stop doing LSD, but I didn't. You got this, Nick. Just there you
it's
go.
pump action. That's why.
Yeah.
It's like, why did that take 3 shots? But it's.
Of course,
the
you're using a pump
not
action,
the-
which is apparently weaker despite using the same shells.
Do
There is a hunting rifle here.
we want hunting rifle or do we want pump action?
Maybe that's what he meant to write. Maybe he meant to it's like, I meant to write in Ghost Rider to come in here, but I wrote Ghost Rider, unfortunately. Was hoping that I'd get to meet the man himself. Coffee thermos. Oh, it's still warm.
We'll go with this.
Nick Cage just shows up in the game like, you look like you could use some help.
Oh wait, no, this is where I came in.
Yeah. You want to go left? Or through these doors? If they open?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Anything?
It looks like you should go into the room that has the strobing light in it.
Probably. Well, that one's labeled clerk's office. Oh, they're both labeled clerk's office.
Probably more than
Um,
one clerk. Ah, this one had a flare on his desk. He meant business.
Oh, big light.
Oh, yeah.
We like big light.
The big light will definitely be a lot better.
Oh, flare. Batteries. Revolver ammo. I have... Yes.
And flashbangs, which we absolutely love. And the helicopter.
Okay.
key.
Are we ready for MacGuffin to kick off the next point of the plot? I
Yeah.
think so.
Let's pick up the helicopter key. Surely
Okay,
nothing
Sheriff,
bad
I got the
happens
keys.
when you pick up the helicopter key.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Do we gotta...
Oh, God.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Oh,
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Okay, but
Door front's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
yeah, we gotta save Barry. We cannot let Barry be crushed by a school bus. I'm sorry. What is this picture? Oh.
It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, a saloon, and a hotel. I mean, honestly, what else do you need?
Yeah.
All operating from the same building. Honestly, what more do you need? It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became a permanent and thriving town it is today.
Ooh, cool. I guess we have the first Denny's.
Wait, I see them.
Oops. All right, well.
Well, there's the first death of the stream.
Yep. Yeah, or he wrote in Sherlock Holmes. No, Sherlock Holmes doesn't have to come here. We really don't need his help.
Yeah, you weren't sure what's going on. Hello, boys.
Nice. Where does he think he's gonna go? We can see where he's at. He's like, yeah, you won't catch me. Get out of here. Oh, if you look, Wolkenstein, I actually have the deaths up there at the top right corner.
Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
Got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
What?
I'm not surprised.
I mean, I'm not surprised, but I just weird that that's the reason.
No, like, I know a lot of times, like, fire departments and such have keys to, like, commercial buildings in town on the off chance that, you know, something was going down. So it would...
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
There's gotta be something up here.
A couple of
I
books.
really expected a manuscript page or something around because, you know, bookstore, like, it would be the perfect place.
Nick, this is where books that are actually finished go.
Oh, how about this one?
Ah, fair enough.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Oh, is Cynthia leaving the supply caches for us? Interesting.
Well, I mean, that would make sense. I guess a ghost can't, like, actually lift.
I don't see Barry.
Oh, never mind.
There he is.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Well, before you go.
Hold on, come back.
She left you a secret. Oh, this is her stash. I think Bright Falls is a legal state. There's probably a lot of weed in here.
I mean, it's implied Pacific Northwest, so sure.
Yeah. Nick, that wagon moved on its own. We should be. I was scared for like a second. Oh wait, never mind. Some kid left their lunch here. We're taking it. No soup for you.
We're we're probably running on like soup for the last couple days of being on the run.
Yeah, it's about the only thing anybody ever has around here.
Oops.
Yeah, we got hunting rifle. We definitely want the ammo for it. And all the flashbangs in the world.
Lantern we've already got. Wait.
I wonder if Bright
no.
Falls is near Gravity Falls or Twin Peaks. Well, depending on how much creative liberties
it's
Alan
the,
had.
Tri-City area, so...
Yeah, the Tri-City area. They take turns on who's going to be the most cursed town of the year.
Oh, wait. Supply. Supply. Get supply. Go. Okay, run.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lot. I told him to get it fixed.
Let's go, Liber. Let's take a break.
Okay, well...
Nice. Ow. Thank you very much for having a shotgun and being great at shooting.
Yeah, I like this, just kind of lighting up the targets and letting her deal with it.
Yeah. Oh, we got a sprinting one. Those are loads of fun. Jeez.
Oop.
There's that sprinting one still. Oh, thank you. I think that was it.
Okay, well, the music seems to have quieted down, so... Security notice. Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. Good thing we're not concealing ours. We're just carrying them because...
Yeah, we're carrying all of them.
Shit's going down.
Yeah.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Because your ancestors knew there was something in the
manuscript.
dark here that needed to be... Oh, where?
On the podium.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Wait, what was the... Oh, the Hound's Wake. Okay.
You know, I feel like having Nightingale disappear has been pretty nice. He's not shooting us.
Yeah, it has been enjoyable. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. So, on we go.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Okay.
Well, it can't be any
Well, I
less
don't see
safe than
any
outside.
Cryptiness here. Looks like just, run-of-the-mill basement storage.
Oh God. You don't say freeze and shoot at the same time. That's not how that works.
No, you do. That way people are confused. You know, did they shout freeze and then the person charged and so they shot him? Plausible deniability.
Hey, look, it's the furnace that Gabriel Knight pushed that weird German guy into. Weird. Never thought you'd be back underneath the Austrian Opera House, would you?
Where the heck are we supposed to... Hold on, I saw
Well, there's some warm soup just like out the coffee thermos.
I mean, it may be called a coffee thermos, but let's be honest. What are we putting in there? We're putting in soup.
You really miss the time when the squad all played RPGs together? We do. It's over. Literally, we have episodes of Traveler and a bunch of other stuff. it's on...
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Nice.
You like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
You know what? I'm not going to argue with it.
Helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Thank God, Barry. Barry's got the right idea. At least now you know where he's at. We have a new Traveler episodes over there on Spotify, the Black Pants Legion's podcast.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
What?
I wish I could.
I was going to call him a nerd, but I just realized he works in book publishing. So, like...
Bastard.
Manuscript.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Yeah, just if you want to find it, Ren, just go to Google or any search engine, look up Black Pants Legion podcast, and you'll see a myriad of episodes, not just of our podcast, but in there a mix of Traveler and, of course, Magistratum Mundanus, which is our 40K podcast we did, or campaign.
Oh, wait. There was a flashy. Flare. Flares are always good. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, there's our friends.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs.
You're gonna have to, you have to focus on that one.
Ooh. Okay, you shouldn't get used to that. You getting used to that, that's the PTSD talking.
Yeah.
Actually, we're not post-trauma, so it's just the...
Just trauma. We're just...
PST?
Yeah, we're just in the trauma part.
True.
Oh, we're gonna fight the fire truck now? Come on. Alan. You could have rode in the Ninja Turtles.
Again, it has to, like, the logic has to flow. It has to be consistent with the world. I mean, yes, crack, fics are a thing, but generally they aren't a published thing.
Yeah, not a problem, Ren.
Full shotgun, flashbang, revolver, batteries. Okay. Batteries. Oh, thermos.
Yeah, do we light it with fire? I think we just light it with light, unfortunately. But we do have a bunch of propane tanks strategically laying around everywhere, so... Hey, why not? Yeah, get ready. I will hold them off. Very brave of you, Alan. Almost.
Oop.
Oh. That's not good. Something's throwing stuff at you. Should have wrote in Preacher, that would have fit. Maybe.
Ooh.
Oh. That was close. Now they're gonna throw another thing. Nice. Whew. They love to get you while you're switching weapons.
Yeah, it means I probably shouldn't switch weapons, but...
That seems like when they love attacking you is when you're about to switch a weapon. You can turn on those searchlights. Oh, there they are. Nice.
Don't need to tell me, Joyce.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Oh, it's not that big a deal. I'm sure she's just... she's probably making pies for us right now.
You know what would be really bright and would probably deal with a lot of these things?
I hope you know how to deal
What's
with
that?
this, Wake. I
A
guess
nuke.
you New Yorkers are
That's
used to
true.
hard situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, alligators. And Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
I mean, it's a rescue helicopter. You can't just, have a rappel line down. Uh-oh, this is bad.
I hope she gets this auto rotation school license, sir. 'Cause she does. You'll have to.
We're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plants.
Oh no, look, birds! Oh god.
Wait, what happened to my big flashlight? I have a
Wait.
big flashlight.
Wake's like, I left the big torch on there. But really, I think Barry stole it. Barry took my torch. He also left like most of his batteries and all the ammo, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm glad that
That's
they ran into
birds.
that electric fence.
Oh, yep, we got nothing. We've got a flashlight, and that is it. No weapons.
Yeah.
Rip.
That's normal.
Well, that seems like obvious. Darkness controls them, yada yada. Okay, well, I think obvious door is obvious, but
A gun on a table. Just
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
yes, Gib.
I didn't know you could just get a crate of revolver ammo shipped in such a fashion, and that you could just leave it anywhere and it's just fine.
Probably frowned upon, to be perfectly honest. And I mean, once you get a crate of ammo, it's probably you can do with whatever you want with it.
That's a possibility.
My no, bad.
Ooh,
Oof.
he charged.
Very bad. Hey, go, run to the light, get in the light. Okay.
Thankfully, somebody left their 10,000 watt light in the warehouse on. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble.
I don't know exactly when this game takes place, but it was set in a time with the LED flashlights. I mean, LEDs are so, like, obviously you still need power,
Right.
but, like, comparatively, you can make such bright stuff for so long. I would honestly be walking around with, like, just, bunch of, lithium batteries just vaporizing things left and right. Where are we trying to go? Probably up here.
Yeah, up this crude path made by probably a very bored worker here at this place. Not that I've ever done anything weird like this before in real life.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
That was supposed to be a jump scare, but we weren't paying attention.
Come on. Ooh. Oh, it's pump action.
Two for the price of one. Thanks, weird achievement.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey. Okay, this is
Uh-oh. Well.
Okay.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. I feel like if he shot those barrels.
Those aren't barrels, those are... Oh.
The propane, yeah. Oh, it actually does work. Good to know. We shot them before and they did nothing.
Oof.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, their favorite way to attack you is when you're like looking at another enemy.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, we got this.
You think the barrels have a delayed boom, which is annoying? Yeah.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just...
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is a very...
Okay. I can do this. I got this.
You got this, Nick.
And here's a new song from a band that
I believe in you.
remind me of our local rock. I guess it's just one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall.
Yeah, what if we just run outside?
Yeah, that was the next thought, and I'm seeing a nice big... Oh, good. Ah.
Ooh. Oh, no.
I think we can make it work. I think we can make it work.
And here's a new song from a band that...
There's a thermos in the concrete pipes. Ah.
Yeah, but I'm not sticking around to grab it.
Ow. They always
Rude.
get you with one, huh? They always hit you with one on the way out.
Oop, nope. I was gonna say I can go back and check for things, but nope. We're just gonna move on with our lives.
Yeah, I think that's good.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
You know, if it's an abandoned power plant, who's paying for the lights?
I don't think it's abandoned.
That's
Cynthia Weaver worked hard,
Yeah.
following her obsessive
Haunted the halls
rituals,
of the Bright
sometimes
Falls
fighting,
abandoned power
always
plant.
giving in to them in the
Really?
end. She haunted the
Abandoned? This doesn't look abandoned?
Well, I could see like maybe this side isn't or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand.
Oh. Some more of that stash. You have to look down. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Got some flare gun.
We're starting to get our ammo reserves back up.
Oh, I don't like the loading.
Well, at least the door opened instantly instead of like we have to wait for like 3 minutes for the slowest door to open.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a manuscript page on the other side of that power line.
Yes. Can we get to it without killing ourselves?
I think if you go around, you might be able to.
Yeah, it was like... Oh.
There might be a way down below. Is there anything in that crate behind you? No, it's just a normal crate. Okay.
But I do see some... Shotgun, revolver, lithium. I bet that's... this is gonna go poorly. Oh, shit. There's one other guy. Where'd he go?
He's on the right. He's just waiting to come around the corner. Flip that switch.
I was trying to wait to do that as long as possible because I know what it's gonna do. Is it's gonna shut off all of our sparky electricals. Ah! Yeah. Anyways, it's gonna shut off all of our sparky electricals, but at the same time, it's gonna turn off all our lights.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Like I am almost certain that's what that's gonna do, and I would really rather not.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Oh.
Well, that's the thing with horror, isn't it? Like, you can never truly defeat the evil, just like set it back significantly. But hopefully, one would hope
Yeah.
that we are going to kill the evil. We are going to defeat it once and for all.
Considering that there's a sequel to this game, I certainly hope so.
Oops. Come on. Back. Okay. Flares, revolver, shotgun, batteries. Batteries were full. Okay.
Yeah, definitely get the batteries.
Well, we're full up on batteries. So I unfortunately can't. But fortunately, I don't really need them. There's a thermos there.
Of course, they're going to pincer you in this very dangerous situation here. Okay. Well, he took care of himself. Like a bug zapper. Very good.
Point in my favor to not flipping the electrical switch.
Yeah, I have to hand it to you. I was not expecting. I was thinking like it would shut off the power. You could get over there, but no, you don't have to. That's cool. Unless, of course, it was just to turn on those floodlights. There's also that that elevator, that lift right there, has a light blinking on the bottom of it, behind you, the lift. I only noticed it when you turned.
Okay. Let's double check this corner. I don't think, yeah, that's dead end. Who left this thing in the up position, though? Let's be honest.
Somebody who didn't, I'm assuming this person doesn't work here anymore. Although they do have a nice comfy chair with a six-pack. That's not too bad.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Oh boy.
Hello. It's good to see you, man.
Okay. Momentarily safe space achieved. Back to the horrors.
I mean, as I said, he could have wrote any story he wanted. RoboCop could have been here. And I know you're saying, oh, it has to fit the theme. No. When I'm dealing with magic, I'm not going to go by logic anymore.
Editor. And I'm not talking about Barry.
That's true. Barry would put RoboCop in this game. I trust Barry with my life, man. If something happens to Barry, I will be very upset.
Don't.
Not saying anything?
Know that I necessarily trust Barry with my life, but Look. Good. Oh. Ooh, hey, stop.
I'm really surprised you decided to switch your weapon in the middle of that. I felt like you could have just took him.
I probably could have, and I probably should have. But I was thinking, like, okay, shotgun's a little bit more powerful. So I want to try to save that. I don't know. I didn't say it was necessarily a good idea. It's just the idea.
Yeah, he could have wrote Thundercats fan fiction. Yeah, Lion-O appears over the edge of the thing. He raises a sword to the sky, and the land was covered in light. Hell yeah! I'm so glad that I wrote Thundercats into my story. I just hope that I won't get sued.
I mean, okay, if we're going to go fictional characters in story, Jedi.
Yeah.
With the literal sword, glowing light sword. Like, let's be honest, that would be the...
You forgot, you gotta get on your bridge. It's gonna spin.
More birds.
Oh god, more birds.
Ooh.
Nice. Hit them with that old flare gun nonsense. Yeah, exactly. All right, Nick, now's your time to get off.
Oh. Is it?
No, it's coming up. There are crows everywhere. Oh god. Sometimes a bridge has just gotta go for a spin, you know?
So I can't guarantee, because I've never, like, you know, seriously studied how you build a swing bridge like that. Okay, so I don't know for sure. However, more Night Springs. We'll get to there in a second. I want to finish my rant. I don't know how you build a spinning bridge like that. I think there's... No, I don't think there's... I don't know if there's any left in Cleveland or not. But anyways, I would suspect that they probably don't do 360. I would suspect that you build it so that it swings 90 and that swings back. Just because that would simplify a lot of things with motor and power delivery. Anyways, let's watch some TV.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs.
Oh boy.
Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. It isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
I guess the temptation is to call it home, but it's really an absence. Profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude,
but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
What? Wow.
Yeah, so we can't stop the bridge from over here. I wonder if we could have stopped the bridge from the other side, like get it lined up, stop it.
Yeah. If it's spinning, it's winning. That's the way I see it. Oh, hey guys. Nice stop. Silently Crow says it looks like absolutely not the Twilight Zone. You're right. It's the Night Springs.
Okay, follow the light. Follow the light. Stay in the light. You know what? Nope. Hold on. We're just gonna do this. Really? Ooh, hey, no fair. That was supposed to kill all of you.
It didn't. It actually made them very upset. Yeah, more ahead of you.
Yeah, I noticed. Ooh, hey.
Well, there
That
are
was rude.
there was a lot of them. Yeah, Mr. Mackey, we're guest tonight is Naresar. Oh boy. Oh. Nice, good toss. Ha! Nice, I killed him. That was cool. Happy little accident. Very cool. Did you steal a Coast Guard helicopter? No, it was here at the town already. Somebody apparently apparently they have a Coast Guard helicopter in this town. There is an ocean nearby.
It seems to be a coastal town, so like,
yeah,
makes sense.
We're just further inland, that's all.
Man, I am running. I'm almost out of shotgun. Okay, I see a bright light. I'm running towards the bright light. Run faster. Woo! Okay. Apparently I just need to use the revolver for now. Is there?
There's definitely yellow marks. Yes, flare gun is premium. Now you're going to be the bright man. Although we're not very bright. We're quite bad at this game. I hope the power plant doesn't come to life and start eating you.
Ooh.
I'm back. Did he die?
Ooh.
Not yet. He almost did. Well, actually, no, he did die once.
I feel like I've got a couple. No, I had a few deaths in the warehouse.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hey, Ross, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know about those notifications.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
We're just raiding the house before we...
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, hmm? Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. An old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
So she wasn't crazy. She just, you know.
I have been preparing for these times. Dark tides. You have found
Yeah, Grandma. Let's get back to bed. Come on. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yes, please. Take what you need.
Oh,
This is
thank
all
you.
for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we?
That dialogue make no sense at all. It's also because she might be crazy, Drangle.
Okay. Don't know what that's all about.
Use the environment.
True. We discovered this previously, didn't we?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Reload.
I'm so low on ammo.
To the behind you.
No, the safe haven is back that way. The switch that we need to cut.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
I think I know what's causing this transformer drain. It's probably some idiot who left the bridge spinning again. What's that sign say?
Save that. Huh?
What's that sign say back there?
Oh. No. Floodgate controls.
Oh.
Authorized personnel only. Well, I'm the only personnel around, so therefore I'm off.
I'm granting myself authorization. No need to thank me. Ah, you're gonna need to maybe shoot that lock on the door. It's on the other side. Shoot the lock on the door, Nick. Is that a lock?
I don't think so, because it's blocked from the other side.
Gotcha.
I need...
You need to make all three of them available at the same time.
There's multiple switches, isn't there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Always remember the lantern. Okay.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Hey, Ether. Oh, 59. Nice. Thanks for the courtesy. Welcome back. And there you go. You get all three of them. Now you can go down there and, I don't know, turn the power off, I guess.
You know, I wonder. I can't imagine it would be. I wonder if that door switch we didn't hit on the other side, if we had hit that, if it would negate this whole quest.
No, I don't think so. Smart move.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Oh, almost. All right. Just gotta get back. Nice. Oh, door's good. I hear a chainsaw.
Good nose.
Don't worry, it's just on the right of you.
Hey, no. Hey, stop that.
Well, there we go, finally.
Well, I've got plenty of flare gun ammo and not a whole... So that's what we're going with.
The whole event would have just... Oh, no!
Hey, no.
Nice. This camera is very unhelpful, yes.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous.
Oh, that's what happened.
And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story we have written, and none
Behind
of us
you.
will survive to see the end.
Look at that sign.
Darkness isn't stopped. She'll
Oh, I
twist
cursed you,
the
Tom,
story
same.
to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness plays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Ooh, that sounded bad.
Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Yeah, it's Barry. Without
You
Barry...
gotta make sure his sacrifice isn't in vain.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
She doesn't understand that Barry is integral to the plot and our lives. If Barry dies...
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
I think it's a good point to stop, though.
Okay.
It's been about
Sounds good to me.
Hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was the end of today's Alan Wake. And, oh, that's where we're going. Wow, that looks nice, actually.
I'm assuming this is going to be sunrise, that it looks pleasant.
Yeah, probably. Anyway.
No, it's not the lake, because the lake was in a crater.
Well, I mean, water's got to go somewhere, Nick. Right.
Yeah, but the... Okay.
What?
to get geologic on it for a second.
Okay.
I think the implication was that the lake where our cabin was in a crater, like a volcanic crater. Okay. So basically just big hole in the ground, you know, water drips in from streams and what fills it up.
Oh, what was that?
When you make a hydroelectric plant, it is on a river so that you have the flow, and basically you're putting barrier in between where the water is and where it wants to go so that you can make it do something on the way. A crater lake wouldn't do that. The water just is there. It doesn't necessarily drain to anywhere else. Anyways.
Yeah.
So well, presumably we'll figure out next time.
Yeah.
And I don't think we need to blow up the dam, hopefully, to get to the darkness, because that would be awkward.
It would be awkward, but it's still going to happen. We both know we're going to blow that dam up. Anyway, everybody, take care and have a good evening. I'm going to send you over to WBPL 76. Have a good night and see you next time.
Night all.